That's probably if you have 3 holes, because you know.
Hey, let's see.
I have finally decided that it's time to switch out this old rickety faucet. But of course, it didn't go according to plan. The nut that was holding that faucet on underneath was really corroded and rusty. And not only that, I only had about 3 inches to work with between the back of the cabinet and the back side of the sink. I tried several different lubricant sprays and a few different tools to try to get it to loosen up, but I just could not get it to budge. Not only that, but I had contorted myself inside of this cabinet for about an hour, and I'm just getting too old for that shit. Now, there is a tool you can buy called a basin wrench that's supposed to make it a little easier to get to the back side of the sink, but I'm not sure that would have even helped in this case. In the end, I got my husband and daughter involved, and through some teamwork and a lot of brute force, we were finally able to get that thing out of there. Now, normally, getting the old one out is the hard part, and getting the new one in is actually pretty easy. I do. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Damn it. Oh, you're not gonna believe this. This guy is like wider than the space that I have to put it in.
Well, that's an issue.
Yeah.
We can grind it off.
What was that?
I was saying that it's great that she of all people just has an entire workshop.
Did you have to say?
In what other family has a grinder? And yes, I did.
Oh, yeah. So once we got the side of that big washer ground down to flat, it actually worked, and I was able to get it up in there. But wait, there's more. The way this faucet is held into place is a nut that screws up onto the threads, and then there's 2 screws that put pressure on either side onto that washer. But because I didn't have enough space to work with, I couldn't twist that nut up high enough for the screws that were included to be able to make contact with that washer. Not only that, but one of the water lines that was included with the faucet wasn't long enough to reach the water source. But as everyone knows, no good project is complete without an extra trip to Home Depot. Now, one thing that my husband did last night was he put anti-seize, which is something you usually use on a car, on the threads for this new faucet, so that maybe in the future, if we have to take it out again, it's not going to be so hard to get that nut out. I'm going to do that on these screws as well, these longer screws that I bought, so that hopefully in the future we can actually pull them out again. My youngest daughter said, you know, really somebody should every once a year unscrew those screws and screw them back in again so that this doesn't happen in the future. Which we definitely will not remember to do. Out of the mouths of babes. Now comes the really fun part. Oh, I've got to go get my glasses on. Yesterday I wasn't wearing any kind of goggles or glasses, and all of this crap just fell right into my eyes. I still have some of it in this eye, which is why I'm not wearing mascara today. And the bonus is I can actually see things.
Tomorrow's drop train.
Oh, that's right. It's a braggable moment right there, but I'm not going to do it.
No. Go ahead. No one's going to stop you.
Willie is dual enrolling at a college and got a job as a teaching assistant for this semester, so very proud of this one. Smarty pants. She's not minifix anymore. But you ain't mini no more. Now she's a grown-up dog.
6, 7.
Oh, no.
Or no, wait. 6, 7.